that's us all finished in the ruins. There's just one more quest to pick up, and then we're heading back to the temple. Dead flesh eater. And their bag. As you check over the flesh raider's corpse, you notice movement from inside its backpack. A helpless flesh raider baby falls out of the backpack. It isn't aggressive and will obviously die if left here alone. Master Quilb at the Jedi Temple has been known to take in orphaned animals. Perhaps he would watch it. The baby's obviously starved and won't survive the trip without food. Okay. So we'll grab some meat for this baby and then we'll head back to the temple. Let's hand in this guy's data recorder as well.
Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donkey. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Kitrita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasunri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuzaneko higa danoila. To chananga e ma chai.
That's simply fascinating.
Grula waskakwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
This is no longer my concern.
Chobod I kafu anchawa. Punyo blasto wonkiti ato konchi. Taiboka dunka wona wanga.
The fun thing about the voice options is that you'd assume when you're given 3, like top, middle, and bottom, that it'd be, you know, good option, neutral, and bad. But sometimes they're kind of
you are fit for
not
duty.
in the order you
Return to your
expect,
posts.
or the good option is actually the neutral option. What I like as well is that I found a very polite way to kind of exit that conversation. Like, he's obviously interested in history, but here's your data recorder. That's the start and end of it. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. I'm gonna run over these hills. Oh, and here's the oh my god. Good. Greater good. Collect some meat from these guys, then we can head back to the temple. There we go. Let's report back on the levers.
Were you successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
Tell us, what did you uncover about the nature of Spanius and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
Your fears are justified, Masters. Spanius and Morrison are romantically involved.
I knew it. As I said, Yolo, I'm cursed.
It seems we're both cursed, my friend. They will have to renounce their love and agree to remain apart, or they will never become Jedi.
What a waste. But you have done well, young one. I know it must not be pleasant scrutinizing your fellow Padawans.
It was a difficult assignment. I didn't enjoy spying on my fellows.
We are sorry. It was necessary. For your efforts in this matter, please take this as a token of commendation.
Oh, we got a crystal anyway.
A flesh raider, baby. See how the Force tests my dedication to assisting the helpless of this world. You did the right thing. Leave him with me. I'll convene the council to decide how to handle this.
I don't know why, but the way he says flesh raider baby makes it sound like he's going to eat it.
The Jedi Code teaches us, but the Force guides us.
A flesh raider baby. It's not gonna survive the night.
Hello again, Padawan. I'm glad to see you well. Master Sio Bakarn, I was there to greet you when you first arrived.
Do you need me for something, Master Sio?
At least she has a sense of responsibility.
This is Master Jarek Kaden, another of the Jedi Council. Yuan told us about Nalen Raylock, the pilgrim seeking Rajivari's secrets. She also claimed the Force is guiding your training. This isn't unknown, but...
Master Yuan mentioned this, but she didn't go into details.
Yuan thinks encountering Nalen and finding a few relics proves you're meant to find this Fount of Rajivari. It's baseless. First she welcomes that Trandoshan into the temple, now this? She's getting more unorthodox by the day.
What do you make of Yuan's claim, Padawan?
Master Yuan is my teacher. It isn't my place to question her.
Indeed not. That's the Council's responsibility.
The Council has agreed to accept Yuan's opinion. For now. But I am concerned about the dangers this path is leading you through. Finding the Fount of Rajivari before Nalen Raylock does is important. But so is your safety, Padawan. Be mindful.
Rajivari's hologram proves the same technique existed. Don't you see? It'll resolve that silly debate once and for all. Overexcite? I'm not quite ready to... Ah, Padawan. Much longer and we'd have come looking for you. I thought you might have crossed paths with Nalen Raylock again.
Wherever Nalen is, he's not at Kaleth.
You said you found the first blade, or its hilt at least. Is it... May I see it? Ah, the folds in the metal. The power cell chamber. These are lost techniques. Our lightsabers began here, with this.
I believe these etch marks are encoded information, Master Yuan.
And the interior's been modified too, perhaps to hold more. I deciphered a second clue from Rajivari's hologram. To find the Fount of Rajivari, this hilt must be taken to a cave in the Typhonian Mountains. The hologram says the Founders meditated in that cave. Debated. They became the Jedi Council.
They had no idea one of their number would eventually succumb to evil.
I apologize, Padawan. Kaizen's devotion to the hunt is quite single-minded.
I don't mind. I welcome his help.
Good luck and be careful. The hologram said nothing of what might be waiting in those caves.
I like Kaizen. He's pretty ride or die. New focus and a briefcase full of cash, please. Minor spoilers, but Kaizen actually becomes a companion in a short while. Are there any more quests? Yes, there's one more. Kaizen becomes a companion shortly, so we're going to spend a lot more time with him as the story develops. Bobby's busy. This is Lady One.
The Force is strong with you, but don't think you're invincible. Like you, my Padawan showed great talent. She was strong-willed, thoughtful, such potential.
Rip.
She would have served the Order well, but the Flesh Raiders extinguished her life.
Literally, rip.
I sensed her final moments. Terror, agony, then nothing.
You have my sympathies.
Thank you. I'm taking measures to prevent other Jedi from sharing my Padawan's fate. If we understand the Flesh Raiders' culture, what motivates their violence, we may yet forge peace. Unfortunately, our emissaries are met with aggression. The latest team fled, but not before witnessing strange idols in the Flesh Raiders' camp. Do these idols fuel the creature's rage? What do the Flesh Raiders gain from their worship? To know, someone truly brave must examine the idols.
The Flesh Raiders' motivations will soon be known to the Jedi.
I would shield you from the Flesh Raiders, but this task is too vital. Inspect the idols and record your findings. Stare into the face of what they value most, and ignore no detail, however trivial. Once you're done, give the data to myself or Master Wiggs, my ally in this cause. He's attending to the pilgrims in Kalikori village.
There's an interesting pecking order on this planet, because you've got the Flesh Raiders, which were here first, and are at a kind of, primitive level of culture and society, and obviously violent. You've got the Twi'leks, which are trying to live out in the wilds with the Flesh Raiders. And then you've got the Jedi, who are just here to... Oh, it's an ancient planet, isn't it? But they're here to study and learn and become Jedi. But you've got the Flesh Raiders attacking the Twi'leks. The Twi'leks blaming the Jedi for not looking after them. And the Jedi are just trying to...
That was an impressive go earlier.
Keep balancing.
But we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Round 2, baby. I mean, the Jedi did tell the Twi'leks not to settle here because they couldn't protect them. So I don't know what they expected. Okay. Really? Just the one? Okay. There you go, level 9. Ooh. Thank you. Nice.
Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time.